Hendo, thanks for joining us. Thanks for your time, as always. First of all, just reflecting on the Sheffield win at the weekend, how do you look back at that performance, having watched it again now?
Oh, well, very pleased as a coach to see that level of performance delivered by our players. I think it was an incredible feat to go out there and execute the way we did. I thought we were back to our best in terms of some of our effort-based areas and our defensive mentality, which was great. But it was also nice to see us play a little bit with the ball and ask some questions of the opposition and create some wonderful try-scoring opportunities. So overall, I felt it was our best performance of the season to date. I thought from 1 to 17, everybody was on the money. They did their job, however small or however large. They all played their part in a tremendous victory for the York Knights. Again, I was really, really pleased because we haven't been at our best the last couple of weeks. We've had a couple of disappointing back-to-back performances. So, the players did have a bit of a duty there to deliver a performance for our fan base, but also for each other. And I'm just so proud of them that they were able to go out there and perform the way they did. I think it also, it makes it even more special. The fact that we had to play with 12 men for just over 50 minutes of that match. So, I mean, that's no mean feat against a very good Sheffield Eagles side who are a great attacking team and normally very clinical with the ball. But, I have to give a lot of credit to our defensive endeavour. At times there we were caught short of numbers, but we just scrambled, we just worked together and we never gave in. And it was a very spirited performance from the York Knights. So pleased we come away with the win in the end, because I felt it would have been a travesty if we'd have lost that one in the manner at the end there. But we did enough to hang in there, and just really, really pleased with the overall team performance.
How does plans look this week? Obviously, it's a bit of a shorter turnaround, and it was such a gruelling game, I guess, with playing for 12 men for so long.
Yeah, no, look, it's I suppose the one great thing about that is obviously we've now booked ourselves into the next round of the Challenge Cup, but now our attention focuses very quickly back on the Championship. What I will say from experience is, a game like that, and certainly in the manner that we've had to go about it, in terms of, probably a little bit of the pressure we've been under going into the game to deliver a performance, but then obviously then to deliver the performance that we did, but under the pressure that we did with 12 men, it's certainly going to physically have taken a lot out of us, but also emotionally too, the mental side. It's such a thing when you're going in, you're a little bit low on confidence, and then you go out and we probably have our best performance of the season and do it in the fashion that we did. There's that a real high of that, and then then there's that little bit of a come down afterwards, and we've got to go again. So I understand. I've been around long enough to know that that would have taken a lot out of us, both physically and mentally. But I'm confident in what we've got planned this week in terms of our training program and preparation for Keighley, that we'll get it right, and the players will be ready to go come Friday.
Keighley, like you said, the opponents then for this week, and a side, of course, you know a lot about, having been there last year.
Yeah, absolutely. No, look, really, really looking forward to welcoming the club to our stadium. They're really good people. I thoroughly enjoyed my time at Keighley. The 12 months I had there working for the owners, Ryan and Cowie, they were great people. They showed me a lot of respect and trust, and they were a pleasure to work for, and also a great group of players as well to work with and deal with, as well as long as the coaching staff there. So very fond memories of the time I had there at Keighley. So we do welcome them here on Friday night to the LNER stadium, but obviously not looking for the wrong result. I don't wish them too much luck, obviously, this Friday, but it'd be lovely to see them, lovely to catch up with some of the players and staff after the game. But again, we've got a job to do, and that's to try and get 2 points and move forward up the table in the Championship. But I do know we're coming up against a Keighley team that'll be highly motivated. They've seen a bit of a turn in form in the last couple of weeks. They're coming off the back of back-to-back wins, and they're starting to get their game right as well. So we're certainly going to be challenged. We know that. I know the way the coach likes to play, so there'll be a lot of attacking flair on show on Friday night. So we're going to have to be, again, very, very good defensively if we're going to contain some of the threats that Keighley have. So but very much looking forward to the contest, and hopefully, like I said, we can now get some consistency in our performance, deliver one that's going to earn us the result on Friday.
Can you just bring us up to speed with team news? I know when we last spoke, you said maybe 3 or 4 players were only a couple of weeks away. Are any of those?
Can't really. Yeah, I can't really update at the moment. I'll know more probably, tonight and later in the week, really. So I can't give an update to the fans at this stage. But certainly everybody that's come through on the weekend unscathed, which is positive. But then again, there may be 1, 2, or 3 players back available for selection Friday. So I'll assess that as the week goes by, and we'll soon find out come Friday.
Just finally as well, fantastic offer by the club, free tickets for blue light card holders and NHS staff, expecting hundreds of people to take up that offer, and that should make for a fantastic atmosphere here at the LNER.
Yeah, I have to give credit to the club. I think we're showing some really good initiative as a club to get out there and engage, with people within our local community, and once again, I think it's a great offer that the club have come up with, a great initiative to come up with there and present people that service our community day to day and week to week and year to year an opportunity to come here, I think, for free of charge, isn't it? So I mean that's a brilliant offer, and I'm sure that there'll be plenty of service men and women and people that service the community in the different roles within the NHS, the police, the fire service, the military will take up this fantastic offer and come and support their local team. The more support we have on Friday night, the better. We saw the difference that the crowd made on the weekend. They certainly gave us a lift at crucial times of that game when it was really in the balance. And I'm just hoping now with a bigger crowd, a more vocal crowd with real positive energy, it's going to help spur the boys on to another win.